pretty neat. Man, whenever I was playing Atari or Nintendo years ago, I never would have thought that I would see this kind of shit playing video games.
Honestly, I never thought that I would see virtual reality at this level, like of where it's at right now. Like virtual reality, even though it's still in its infancy, it's, to me, I never thought that I would see that in our lifetime.
This is one of those things where, like, it makes us sound old as shit, but there's a lot of things that have happened in the past 25 years that nobody would have ever thought was possible. I mean, just driving around with a phone, like looking shit up.
My uncle had a car phone that was, plugged directly into the car. Oh man, I thought he was a rich guy. Like, I thought he was the richest man I knew.
Dude, whenever I did research papers growing up, you know how many encyclopedias and how many times I had to go to the fucking library?
Oh yeah, in the school, like, yeah.
Fuck.
No, don't. What is it called? The Dewey Decimal System? Isn't that where you had to go look up a piece of paper about a subject and it would tell you where they are in the library?
Here's the thing.
How does that work?
Here's why did the library have to make it so fucking impossible? Why did the library have to make it so difficult to find shit? Why don't you just put everything in alphabetical order and we're good? Put it by alphabetical order by the author's last name. We're good.
Well, how do you find the subject then? You need to know the author for everything. Then how do you find the subject?
Well, you can file it, but you don't need the decimal part of it, like the whatever the something decimal point whatever. That part I thought was fucking stupid.
I was too young to understand it. I bet I could pick it up a lot better now.
I remember I went to get the book Robinson Crusoe whenever I was younger, and I got like 3 different books of it, and I didn't know that it was fiction. I had read it already. I didn't, I don't know what I was thinking, and the librarian goes, you got 3 of the same book, right? I was like, yeah. Fucking numbnut.
I think I remember a couple of books from our school library. One was the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. That was like when it just came out. It was brand new. I think that's the only book I remember from elementary.
I love Dr. Dolittle, the book. That was one of the ones I like to read. Whoa, look at that shit.
If I intended to kill you.
You have jump boots. He's got boots that are jump. Why is he so scared to step on it?
Okay, that is a cool trick. Want to explain how you did it? Sorcery. I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith. Faith is not science. But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even
It actually took me now. I love reading. I do it every single day. Like, it helps me rest. It helps me relax. Like, I love a good story. I think it took me until I was out of college to start, or maybe to 8-9 years ago till I actually started enjoying reading. Whenever you're forced to read in high school and all that stuff, and they always end up picking, in my opinion, the most boring, absolute terrible books out there.
There's some shit books that
that are like high school standard that you must read.
Yeah,
Where the Red Fern Grows, or like
I love that book.
It was a great. I quoted the wrong. They credited the wrong.
Old Yeller was great.
Like, did you enjoy? I did not enjoy reading. What's
To Kill a Mockingbird?
That was a good one. The one
I did not like that one at all.
No, Romeo and Juliet. I hated reading Romeo and Juliet. We had to read that one.
What was the other one? I didn't like To Kill a Mockingbird. Diary of Anne Frank. I read like half of it.
I kind of remember that one too.
I read like I just wasn't. I didn't read all that one. Red Badge of Courage is one that it's this little book. It's 100 and something pages, and I have the books that I read in. It must have been like 8th grade or something like that. I still have them at my house, and so I tried to read Red Badge of Courage last year. And so I read like 50 pages and I said, no wonder I didn't read this fucking book. It sucks. This book is awful. It was horrid.
I see Shane asking to this day, what's your favorite book right now?
I
can name it right now. I could name a lot of them, but
my favorite books are shit.
So there's the guy his name's Andy Weir, I think is how you pronounce his name. He's the guy that did The Martian. If you see the movie with Matt Damon, that's Andy Weir. So The Martian, and he just came out with a new one called Project Hail Mary. And man, the way this guy writes, in my opinion, is he like gets a whole bunch of scientists together or engineers or something, and he actually gets real facts on how these books can be written. So whenever he wrote The Martian, so Matt Damon gets stuck on Mars and all that kind of stuff, or the main character gets stuck on Mars. I think he used real astronauts and real engineers and whatnot in order to get him back home in the book. And even in his newest one, Project Hail Mary, which was a great story. I finished that in 3 days, and I've never read a book that fast.
I do only whenever it's Dan Brown books. I'm a fan of Dan Brown big time, which he did Angels and Demons and Da Vinci
you told me a
Code and
long
all
time
that.
ago that you were a big fan of that one.
Yeah, so if I get one of those books, I probably haven't I read a book in 5 years, but I'll read that in 2 days. So it's funny that you talk about. Let me see. Let me look up the books that my wife's best friend from high school. She in 2015 wrote her first book, and it was called Blackbird Fly, and it did relatively well. Well, she started writing other books after that have she's won 2 Newbery Awards, which is Young Readers Awards. Hello Universe is one of the ones that in fact, they were looking, I believe Hello Universe, they were looking to make into a Netflix movie.
Nice.
I Dream of Space, which is about being close to NASA. Land of, what is this one?
Have you read all of them?
I haven't read any of them. The Land of Forgotten Girls, You Go First. In fact, my wife's name is in the first book, and then and so her name is Erin Entrada Kelly, and she was in last weekend because she did a reading at I think it was in Meyerland on Monday, and so they went out to have drinks at the Flying Saucer this past weekend.
I love that place.
So I mean, they talk every once in a while, or are still best friends. But she was telling Nicole, my wife, she said, so one of the books that she wrote, she's talking about how she's at her friend's house, and her friend's house is like so different from the way her house is and how she grew up, and she starts explaining the friend's house that Danielle's house, and she wrote it about my wife's house growing up.
Really?
Yeah, because my wife's middle name is Danielle.
Does an author okay? And I'm not asking exact because I'm not sure you even know. Do you think these authors make a ton of money, or do you think they just get by?
Well, it's funny because Erin, I mean, she didn't grow up with money. Mm-hmm. She never had money, and she's worked hard for where she is now. She's one of the top teen writers in the country right now. And so I asked my wife, I said, I know Erin's sold a shit ton of books, and that she's gotten critically acclaimed, but is she doing as well as you would think someone is doing that has done as much as her? And she said, yeah. So
really?
Yeah. So she has done very well for herself, which is awesome because, dude, she was a teenage mom that no, I'm sorry, not a teen mom. She was a single mom whenever she was in her early 20s and just kind of made shit happen, and has worked very hard for where she is now. So she's an awesome story, just her by herself. But she writes a lot about. She's half Filipino
Joined us.
and half
She was gone.
American. And so she writes a lot about growing up and being different, especially in Louisiana. Whenever you grow up in Louisiana, you know, it's just a bunch of Cajuns over there. So she looked different and grew up different. So yeah, she I think
Doing all right.
those writers do pretty well sometimes. But oh, this is a cool story too. So she went down to the Florida Keys, I believe, and she like her idol growing up was Judy Blume. You know who Judy Blume
I know the
is?
name, but I can't remember.
Tales of the Fourth Grade Nothing is probably the book that I know the best because
Okay.
I loved that book growing up. So she goes to Judy Blume's bookstore, and Judy Blume happened to be there. And I mean, Judy Blume is one of the most famous writers, children's writers ever. And so she went up to her and she introduced herself and said, "Hi, you know, I'm a huge fan of yours. You know, you're my
Judy
my
Blume?
inspiration and all that stuff." Yeah. And she said, "I in fact am a writer as well, and you know, it's because of the books that you
The inspiration.
yeah." And Judy Blume said, "So what's your name?" And so she told her what her name was, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, I have all your books here. Can you sign some for me?" And then they went out to dinner that night and hung
What?
out. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was very, very cool. So now he can save his mom?
Peter.
So did I, Mom. So did I.
I wish I could do a flip like
Yeah,
that.
you can't call the other
I don't see him, but I'm getting fantastics. I
those
almost shot
those
mom.
are easier.
I just shot mom.
Those are easier to kill than the other ones.
Whoa, there's more
Shit.
behind me. Great.
Dude, you're killing it, bro.
You sure? I'm almost dead.
Freeze them.
Am I gonna die? Is the whole point of this is for me to just fight as many as I can, or is there actually an end to this?
You just have to freeze them.
Working on it. You can do it, Peter.
Oh, you kill them.
Peter.
Her hair is awesome. All feathered. He's ready to party.
What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me. That's how. I knew you would never.
This is fake.
leave me.
This is in his mind.
I didn't. I mean,
Look at
Yeah, because
He's being tricked. Somebody's some fake person is
that
in his
guy
mind.
is controlling him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the great leader I knew you would become. Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here. That's all that matters. We have all the time in the world.
It's a lot of echo for a farm. You hear that? It sounds like they're in like a bathroom.
Right.
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is.
He's sitting in real life going.
Nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter.
Uh huh. It's a dream. It's a dream.
He smells her and she smells like death.
Oh, my controller's shaking.
Squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for it.
Do I shoot?
Stop. Stop hugging me.
Peter. Peter.
Fuck yeah.
What are you doing?
Shoot her. Only once.
I'm trying to pull the trigger.
I don't understand.
Yeah. I got an achievement for killing mom. My mom would
Oh,
not.
that's
my mom
the
would not
thing.
be happy about this right now.
We can reach Nikki.
Whoa. If my mom saw me shooting this like character's mom, she would slap me.
We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Shoot her too.
Yep. That's an IKEA carpet if I ever saw one.
Where's my gun? I know this. I'm gonna need it. Uh-oh. I don't need to look at pictures. I need my gun, and I don't have it on me.
You have no gun.
Jacket?
I don't remember taking this off or hanging it up.
Put it on. Okay.
Fine, I need your help. Mom will be home for
Perfect.
her birthday. Dad? Dad,
Honestly,
are you kidding? Dad, you promised you'd help me.
I did.
Can't find the present we got her.
Right.
Shoot her. I don't trust this kid.
Grab a knife and stab her.
That's right.
Oh, oh shit.
Galaxy's greatest dad.
Can't throw it at her.
Is that supposed to be me?
Obviously.
I don't trust this girl. I'm gonna take her presents and open them.
Dad, the projector?
We are still on your mom's ship, right?
Of course. You're so weird.
Weird doesn't begin to.
Do you see a project? Oh, what is this?
Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
There's a bake?
No, I baked it. Okay, that just leaves the present and projector.
Present?
Go look in the other room.
Which room?
Back there, there's 2 rooms. That's his room.
Happy birthday,
Present.
love Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember
Projector.
Did you find
No.
it?
this? Yeah.
I probably have to.
Put it with the other.
What? Oh, okay.
Is this your hat?
You
Oh,
gave
that's
it
not a
to me,
projector.
Remember?
Wait, is the present on the floor now?
I think I already.
Remember
Oh,
this.
Pick it up.
Dad, you're not trying to steal Mom's present, are you?
no, I was gonna put it with the others.
Great, a gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present.
Projector.
What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Pre-law?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Where is the projector?
Is a projector.
My room?
Nope.
Hey, when was this taken?
Dad, that's from when we visited Earth.
Oh, there's a creepy girl singing in the background. This is definitely a scary movie.
This better not be like some weird episode of The Twilight Zone.
Did she say it was in his room?
Aren't in there. Are you?
That's a hat.
Hat.
Projector still needs to be fixed.
Oh.
Where is it? Chewbacca. Let's take this with us.
You still have Chewie.
Yeah, he's captain of the Milano now.
Look up.
Really?
Nope, that's not a projector, is it?
Congrats, I guess.
Go look in the projector room.
In the home theater?
Mm-hmm. The other room. I would
Is
say.
this over here?
Yeah, it's got to be in there.
Spaceship. Maybe it's on the wall. Can you go through back? Wait.
Never did get one of these.
Hmm.
But if anyone deserved it, it was Corral.
There it is.
Nick, is it supposed to be fuzzy?
We need to fix it.
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Yes, I can.
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful. Anything else?
I don't
Didn't
think so.
see the.
How does it look?
What did it say? Pike of. What did Shane say?
Your mom's gonna love it.
Empty Aquanet cans.
Love you.
Wow. Okay,
Wait.
Why is the door locked?
Where is she?
I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
I'm gonna shoot her. Is this the door? Wait, is this the door?
surprise!
Peter?
Aim, shoot.
What are you two? No!
Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here.
What she saw.
I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please.
Boss fight.
Child! Get the matriarch out of
How'd
here!
she get so tall? Oh.
By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed.
Yeah, let's take this one out. It's time. Ooh, that's he's got a lot of life. Why can't I shoot?
That includes Nikki. I'll enjoy this.
Wow. They got him.
They protect their matriarch. We must strike the large one with more force.
Phase 2.
Here we go now. He's got a staff. Or a javelin.
Zeus!
Looks like a javelin.
Come on back. Oh no. No.
Yeah, there's only like 27 of them that you gotta fight first.
Well, one down.
They do not leave this chamber.
Jeez.
Oh, he's getting back up. You sure you don't want to take? Oh, those are healers?
Yeah, I definitely don't want to do this
You gotta
shit.
take out the healers. I'm gonna take out this. Where's the healer?
Right there.
I'm gonna electrocute him. Amazing! Is that the healer?
Yes.
Your magic will not save them, wizard.
Come on, guys. I'm ready to use you. Is that the healer?
Yes. Dead.
One down. Where's that next healer? Is you think it's the one in the ball?
Yeah.
It's like this one doesn't feel pain.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Oh, wrong button.
I do that shit all the time.
Osmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
That sentence seems harsh, don't it? Probably just
Come on, give me that special move. I don't know how to get to it. There it is.
Don't be there when they shoot.
I don't know how I did it. Can we huddle?
Guys, huddle up.
We will rock you. All right.
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic. My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Handedly tear these fiends apart.
Guys, stop with the insult. Let's go. We're a team, baby.
Whoa, guys! These insults you keep tossing around.
Go.
Are we a team, or should we just throw each other's
Go.
lives away? Because the only thing that matters here is that we knock them out together. Who's with me?
Yeah.
Roar! I am Groot. And electrocute him.
Feel my wrath.
Never see it. Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
A death sentence seems harsh, don't it? Probably just space energy jamming up the signal.
Now the guy comes
Flat
back.
out.
Marvelous.
Targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out.
How did they get a carpet this big?
Do you see a way up?
No doubt. That's a big ass tablecloth.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Thoughtful. Laura, wait!
Oh! Come on. Oh, there's people up. Nice. Oh my god.
On this ship,
Just get me up there.
Another cultist! Wow!
no more to feed 'em.
Throw.
It's too open down here.
I'm gonna take this boss out. Let's go. Bye. Body slam.
Larkin, run, sucker!
Flarkin.
Scud!
What's shooting at us? Oh, they're on this. Whoa! Started looking.
You're dead. You're dead.
You want to do the run?
Nope. I suck at this game.
All right, we're running. I just wanted to see what was shooting at us, and then it ran off. You see him? Oh, it's like a little robot or something. Look at Rocket running like
Think
a
so.
normal little.
Raccoon.
What did Thor call him? Didn't he call him Rabbit in the end game?
Flark, just jump.
Squirrel maybe?
I thought he called him Rabbit.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Y'all might want to kill that thing.
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit.
There ain't one!
Then make one.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Use your head!
I'm thinking.
Use the thing attached to your head!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can. Why? Because we're about to die. Right.
Come on, we can escape.
Oh, is this a timed run? Oh, shit.
It's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving.
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's
Throw him.
a pool of instant death.
Freeze it.
What the?
Drax, man, okay?
Yes. Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
Should we jump in?
Go for it.
That's tingly.
Well, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his.
No. The Grand Unifier said Lictor drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes. Yeah.
Probably need to move that.
But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this
Where do you
big.
want to put it?
Your instincts.
That sounds dirty.
Little one.
Hello.
Guess it's better than Abomination.
Do you see anything else to jump up on top
Well,
of?
maybe down there somewhere
Trying to, look. I don't think he can.
to get up there.
Do you see
No.
any?
Yeah, to get right
Oh,
up
up
there.
there. Yeah.
Drax, can you pick that up?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Right about there.
Shall be done.
I want to know what that is.
It is a
Is that me with a mullet?
Bad Lord outfit.
With a mullet? How exciting.
Scott, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You two know the way out, right?
This does kind of look like a battleground, doesn't it?
There's Gubbins. You named it Gubbins? Yup.
Gubbins.
He's gonna take us to the comm center. There, that's our exit.
Do we kill him?
We got this.
Looks like it. Rocket.
Hey, look! These idiots don't see us yet. No time to stand around fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
The faster we find the Milano.
We're not leaving.
Man, they're tearing your ass up.
Are they? All right. Time to get serious then.
He's one of us now. Drax, kick their butt. Break their bones. We're wasting time here. Gubbins is ready to go. Get us out of here. Well,
Come on, Gubbins. Holy cow. I am getting hurt.
We're just gonna keep sending more guards.
Oh, okay.
just follow Gubbins.
Just follow Gubbins.
Rush him, Drax!
Clark, get in here.
Stand back.
Boom.
Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna.
Oh, Gubbins!
Who's gonna be the sixth guardian?
Good.
Slain the
There's a
believer.
lot more where he
Don't be
came
sad. Keep
Crap,
hunting.
it's a
They're
dead
stunting
end.
lights
Now
out.
what?
Up there. That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap.
Groot.
We got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Well, find us a way up to that.
If we only had Gubbins.
We're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
That pillar's top heavy. Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No, 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 no. Wrong way, Drax.
What the Scott, man?
Where is he?
That-headed Bethune? That was our.
Doesn't matter. We got an exit. Let's go.
Well, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad. Pieces.
We should keep moving.
Make her do something. There you go.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture?
Holy cow.
That's cool looking.
Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind
Oh,
of
they're
stuff.
making me look.
The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it, even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones.
What are they? It's like they're
Lila.
saying some stuff about religion. You know, like, I was
It
one of the
is.
smart ones.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
You know, I almost wonder, because there's going to be a lot more of this, if we should just, like,
Yeah, find us.
yeah.